You know, as I sit out here, I just think to myself, why? What am I doing here? As the wind blows in this air, I just feel a sense of emptiness. I just feel like I'm a spirit passing through a place that has nothing for me. Even though it's beautiful, in some instances, it still feels devoid of love, devoid of life. Some people might call it sacred, but to me, it just seems like a playground of yesterday. I don't feel anything here. All I feel is hurt. I feel like I'm trapped here. I just don't get it. It's like my life is just being wasted. I'm trapped. I can't go anywhere or do anything really. Even though I have a full-time job and some cash, I'm still trapped. Destined to sit under a tree and go to work and go back to my apartment over like I'm some insane loop. When I branch out and I want to go somewhere, it just takes from my savings, and I don't feel good about that. So I don't. You know, I just want to be released from this place. You know, everybody else can have it. I don't want it anymore. I just want to go. Everything is recycled, everything is on a loop. The beautiful day has turned gray in my mind. I don't feel it. Why would he want to leave such a beautiful place? Because it's actually not beautiful up close. It's dry and it's dead like this dirt. Everything looks beautiful on a video. Looks like I'm in some oasis. Look, some beautiful oasis, right? Nope. I'm in a dusty ass town full of a bunch of dusty ass people. Well, look at the beautiful trees, right? Look at the sunlight hitting my skin, right? Wrong. As a matter of fact, it's very wrong. Something's wrong here. I don't see how what am I supposed to be doing here? Developing my inner spirit man or something? Okay, I'm pretty developed. Now what? There are a lot of beautiful things to be admired here on earth. But the weight of everything else has ruined it. Like, for instance, I like the way that these dry bushes are blowing in the wind. Look. That's beautiful. But how is it beautiful if when I turn around I'm a wage slave? Hmm? How is it beautiful if when I see this beautiful scene behind me, if when I gotta pay all my bills and spend every single ounce of my paycheck, how is it beautiful when, and it is beautiful, look at it. It's almost like it's making fun of me. It's so beautiful it hurts because the reality of things aren't as beautiful as this scene here. This man-made scene. Look at this little squirrel running around and stuff. Oh, that's holy, right? It's gaslighting me. I'm just a blade of grass in a field of grass. And I'm tired of it. Is this all that God has for me here? Is it really? Why would I want this? Destined to walk around a bunch of dead, used up people. People with no imagination, people with no heart. People who already been used up and thrown to the side like a water fountain. Is this my first life? Have I been here before? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm ready to go. I don't want to work no more. I don't want to watch other people walk around happy with their partners while my partner disappears in the wind. I don't want to live to see my parents die. I don't want to keep playing the guitar anymore and practicing and feeling bad about my skills. I don't want to release my video game fully anymore because it's just going to set me up for more pain and suffering. There's always some problem. I don't want to hear myself complain anymore. I don't want to keep walking down empty roads that lead back to where I've always been. I don't want to take chances that could ruin me even more than I'm already am ruined by leaving my city and being homeless somewhere just so I could live in a better environment. I don't want to have to keep getting to know people especially when I've already met a lot of people and they've all shown me that they're the same type of person. I don't want to keep living in this dry ass place with just a little bit of greenery. I hate when I walk past people and I feel their energy a mile away. And then when I come up on them, it gets stronger and stronger. And then I just feel dead inside. Time and time again. I'm honestly just tired of it all. I'm tired of learning lessons. The whole thing has just become played out to me, honestly. You know, my stepdad used to always tell me, to what end? And I don't know. Hey, I really don't know. Like, for instance, that guy right there. I just said hey to him, and he looked at me like I was a fucking retard. He went like this. Did you hear me say hey? Why don't you say hello? How are you doing? Hey. Nope. It's just met with this. Like he ain't never seen my species before or my kind. And you know what? The whole fucking world do it. The whole world looks at me like that. And then people turn around and ask me why I don't want to fucking be here. I can't stand it no more. I feel like my hopes and my dreams have died in this city. I've tried so hard. I've gotten degrees. I became a pharmacy technician and went to college, got a degree in that. They only paid me $12 an hour. And they didn't even give me full-time hours. Made a fool out of me until I tripped out and lost my credentials because no matter where I was applying at, it wasn't even worth keeping. I done pushed and pushed and knocked just to have nothing. I'm tired of people staring at me through their fucking cars and judging me like they're cool. And then they get out their car and they're just another douchebag. I'm tired of always telling my boss to correct my timesheets even though they know I don't miss a day at work. Correct my fucking timesheet. Do it. Why do I gotta harass you? You know I don't miss any days at work, but it don't matter. It really don't. Everything is just on repeat. Everybody's rude. Everybody's staring. And I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with them apples. Just look at it. It's just dry. You see way out in the distance, way out there, that's the truth. The little green parts that you see is a man-made metropolis. It's not even actually like how it looks here. It's man-made. Wow. And that was awkward. I just looked over to the right, and there were some people just staring at me. And they waited until I got right next to the car, and they both looked at me simultaneously in their car, and they looked like zombies. Like, this place is fucking weird, dude. These people look like fucking The Walking Dead. Oh, and on the right of me is a cemetery. Why would they put a beautiful park next to a goddamn cemetery? That's just fucking stupid. I'm trying to relax. I don't want to look over to the right and see a whole bunch of dead people. Right? What the fuck? Make it make sense. Beautiful scene? Kinda, not really. Dry. Cemetery. Get me out of here, right? It's like I'm being gaslit still. I'm trying to have a nice little walk and I'm being gaslit still because I can't enjoy my walk. Because there's a whole army of dead people on the right of me and I'm gonna be dead next, is all I'm thinking. And I didn't even get a chance to live. Because this ain't living. This is surviving. This is not living, this is surviving. God have mercy on my soul. I hope I find a reason to keep living. I haven't tripped out yet and I turned 34 in a couple days. I've been able to hold it together somehow despite how I feel deep down. I hope that you can figure it out too.